Hi guys, I'm Mandy.
And I'm Liz, and we are two girls, one cup.
Cake.
Right. So today we are going to make for you a delicious little concoction that we found online, and it is a heart-shaped, one-layer cake. It's very special, we thought, for that special someone in your life, even if it's yourself.
And it should be simple enough for us to have a not a fail.
We hope so.
Hopefully
we hope
this
this
is
is
a
a win.
success, yes.
This is a win. But like we said before, you can't spell wine without win. So of course we're gonna get started with a little vino, because there's nothing wrong with getting toasty while your treats are getting toasty. We're just gonna have one glass of wine today.
Just one.
Just the one. Just one little glass of wine. Cheers. The first thing we've already done is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And we've lined these lovely baking tins / glasswares. We have an 8-inch round and an 8-inch square.
With parchment paper. They're
Yes.
lined with parchment paper, and we greased them with cooking spray. So now we're going to get started. I've got my handy little mixer out here, and Liz is going to mix the butter, which is 2 sticks or 1 cup, in there.
And you want to make sure that your butter is softened. So
Yes.
we've gone ahead and done that, and it is in the microwave. It's nice and
Perfect.
soft.
And then she's got her 1 cup of sugar that she's going to mix with that. And she's gonna mix it till it's light and fluffy.
Light and fluffy. That looks fluffy.
And then we are going to add eggs 1 at a time, and there's 2 total.
Now, egg cracking, not one of my best skills, so bear with me.
You got it.
That was actually really good. I'm quite proud of that one.
No shells?
No shells. Number 2.
You're a pro.
Check me out, I'm learning.
It's yummy, even though
Looks
it's butter.
eggy.
All right, then we're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. It actually just looks like vanilla frosting. You wanna try it?
No. Another large bowl, we're gonna whisk together 2.5 cups of flour, which we already have in this mixing bowl here. And with that, we're gonna put a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder.
Which we have here.
With that, you're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Which is this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's, okay, that's salt.
I mean,
didn't
it's
show
all
it.
going in the same place.
Okay, bye.
And then we're adding 1 teaspoon of salt on top of that. So we're gonna whisk those together. That looks pretty.
Oh, it does.
If you're missing a little at the end, it's probably fine if it's on the counter. So we're gonna add half of this bowl into this pre-mixed mixture here.
Ooh, now it looks good.
Now I want to try it. It smells really good. So you want to just make sure that you've gone ahead and mixed this until those ingredients are beaten together. And so hard. Okay. And then next we're gonna add 1 cup of buttermilk.
Ooh.
We're adding 2 teaspoons of vinegar.
Which we have. Looks like a shop.
And now we're going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of red food coloring. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be so pretty.
That looks beautiful. Maybe we should like stabilize it before we start. My bad.
Oh, look at that.
It's so pretty. Great, sorry. If you find it's not mixing quite enough, you can get in there with a little spatula, move some things around.
So you want it all red. That should be good, right? Get that out of there. Okay.
Then we're gonna turn this mixer on again. That's nice and mixed, and you have this beautiful, thick red consistency. We are going to go ahead and add the other half of those dry ingredients.
Here we go.
Now you want to be careful when you add those to the top that you don't turn it on super high because it will end up back in your face.
You don't want that?
Probably not.
Could also mix it by hand, but we're lazy, so.
You could mix it by hand. You could fork it. That looks really cool.
Just scoop it?
Yeah, let's scrape the sides a little bit. Make sure that you didn't leave any residual dry ingredients hanging out there on the sides. You're doing really well. Smells like heaven.
It looks like red velvet. I think that's basically what it is. Like red velvet cake with the cocoa powder and stuff.
This is like a super simple red velvet. Wow, that looks
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Okay. So next, since we've added all of our ingredients and mixed them all together, like I said before, we've already got the oven going. It's already preheated. So now we're gonna divide this batter into both of these pans.
So what you want to do with these is make sure that you get it as even as possible, because as we showed you in the before picture, what we're aiming for and hoping for today is this is all going to be one layer. So we want to make sure that we have these two filled consistently. Is that the word?
Consistently.
Uh-oh. Better have some more wine.
We're gonna look that up.
Yeah, we want them to look the same. Wait, the same consistency. That's still not right.
No.
Okay. We want them the same level.
And you could actually just buy a heart-shaped pan.
That would be cheating.
But
you could. Kind of like us with our mixer here.
But we are going to test our skills at building a heart.
You build my heart up every day.
Aww. Shucks.
I can't get it out. Uh-oh. Would you like to do the honors on the square pan?
Oh man, okay.
To be honest, the instructions don't say anything about how the consistency, that's how you use that word, is supposed to be. So, I mean, it looks really good. It smells really good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out.
It might be too much, so we'll even it out
So
as we go.
If this works out in the end and it looks really good, then your consistency should be thick, like dough. We're gonna go with that.
I'll let you know.
It looks like a vital organ. So I think this heart thing is gonna work out. Okay, here we have it. We have one round, one square. We're gonna pop this baby in the oven and see how it goes.
All right.
While that's in the oven, we're gonna continue getting toasty ourselves. So cheers.
Cheers. So good.
Oh, look at the legs on this one. I could tell it was a dry summer when the grapes were sitting in the vine.
I feel like it's a big sippy cup.
You need 2 hands.
Are we at the same level?
Get on my level. I think this is going really well.
Yeah. What are you doing? Only one glass. We're not. We've only had a couple sips.
That's right. I've only had like a quarter of a glass. That's nothing.
Just a couple sips.
It's nothing.
Don't over exaggerate.
Do you smell cake?
It's a good one.
Did you just fart?
No? What shoe? You want me to fart? I don't know if I can. Sorry.
Great news. The cake is done baking. So now we're just gonna wait for that to cool, and we'll be right back to show you how to make the frosting.
So good.
This is so good. Do we actually have the stuff? Like we don't have this. Oh, we have this. Okay, we got this. Okay.
All right, high five it. Let's go.
Okay, all right. We got this. We got this. Okay. So while the cake is cooling, we are going to make some frosting. Okay. So we have 4.5 cups of powdered sugar right here in this baby. And we are going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese.
Okay. So the whole thing? This is only 6.
No, no, it's not. But all the way out is 8.
Okay.
There's an extra 2 ounces on the end. It's best to have your cream cheese softened before you try this, otherwise you're gonna have a time beating it.
Yeah, well, and it might go chunky.
It might go chunky. So to avoid the chunk, you want your cream cheese set at a room temperature, probably while you're baking the cake. And we also have here 4 tablespoons of butter that is softened in the microwave that we're going to add to this mixture as well. So Amanda is going to mix together the powdered sugar, cream cheese, and butter.
Okay. Maybe. Okay. All right. Set that aside. And what
I
else?
feel like you're missing a tool.
Vanilla.
That's
We are
after.
missing a tool. Let's just use this one.
But you need to do this first.
Okay.
Because, yeah, until light and fluffy, and then we do vanilla.
Okay.
We're gonna do this first. So we're gonna mix this until it is light and fluffy, and then we're gonna add the rest. I'm gonna watch you mix, baby.
All right.
Oh, that looks really good.
It does.
Way to mix stuff, friend. Cheers to you.
I'll do what I can. Yeah.
Cheers to that. Fluffy.
Okay.
Lovely, lovely. Okay, so the next thing is we're going to add the vanilla, which is a whole teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then we have just a pinch of salt.
Okay. Well, most of it's stuck anyway, so.
That looks beautiful. Looks very
It looks like frosting.
frosting-like. Does it taste good?
I don't want to try it yet. It's probably okay. It just looks like butter to me.
She doesn't want to try it yet. I want to try it.
Then try it. Hang on. You can lick the spoon. Lick the
I
spatula.
can lick the spoon. I'm so excited.
I could lick the spatula. It does. It kind of reminds me of butter though.
Doesn't it smell good though?
It smells
like...
amazing.
Oh, that is some cream cheese frosting.
Okay. So now what? What's the?
That's so good. Wine break.
Okay.
It's time to get serious. We're ready to decorate. So, what we are told is that we should be able to cut our round in half and make little heart-shaped wings out of it. What we just learned is that we actually used a much smaller.
It's okay. It's okay. You're supposed to use 8 and 8.
We might have used 8 and 9. Might have. We don't know. It's speculation.
This is going to be the most beautiful heart ever. So, as you can see, they have kind of fallen apart as they've cooled off.
Yeah.
But you know, we're gonna make this work. Okay, so we're cutting them in half.
Yeah. We're cutting the round in half. So let's start there, and we'll see what happens.
Do we need?
That looks
Look at
beautiful.
this. Okay.
Heart-shaped
So
cake.
we're trying this maybe so our fans can see. Okay.
I don't know if we have fans
We
yet.
have so many
We
fans
have
out
some
there.
viewers, our family,
We
our
do.
moms, our husbands.
Best friends, other best friends.
We love
Our best
you.
friends
The
and
ton
sisters.
of you that are watching this. You guys.
You know who
this
you are.
Is all for you.
Okay,
This
so
looks
we
good.
have a perfect heart. Perfect heart.
Yeah. We have a heart.
Perfect heart.
We have a heart.
And we're gonna decorate now. So they have cut it like it says. And it says to frost it with cream cheese frosting, which we've already done.
We've
And then we garnish
made
it with sprinkles and
the
syrup.
cream cheese frosting.
Correct.
I love you. Heart.
Let's do it.
Okay.
And let's hope it doesn't fall apart. Oh, let's use our other fancy knife then. This one. This is a spreader one.
I'm scared. Should we like frost the edges to make it edgy?
You're the brave ones doing this on camera right now.
Yeah.
No judgment.
This felt good. It felt right. And then this happened.
This is happening right now. We did let it cool long enough, but it's falling apart. Look.
I think that our frosting seized up a little bit, so we should have probably
Waited.
waited.
All right, so number 1 fail.
We should have.
We pre-made the frosting, so it sat, hardened a little bit,
It got hard.
which
Which is making it very difficult to spread.
correct. This is the most beautiful heart cake I've ever made.
You know, though, to be fair, like the instructions just tell you, like, meanwhile, make the frosting, and then
Yeah, while you're waiting.
right, and then you do all
So
the
we
things,
did,
and
as
then you
said.
cut your cake and make it into a heart, and then you spread. Well,
Do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is. I think it's beautiful.
it's this is not working out. This isn't.
Okay.
Well,
No, that's good. Let's sprinkle it.
it tastes good.
All right, hang on. Let's get all the. All right, then we're gonna sprinkle it. It's good. It's fine.
It's fine.
It tastes the same.
It's fine. It's all going to the same place.
All right, love it. We did so good. Look at it.
Well, let's decorate.
Okay,
Why
let's
don't
do
we
it.
decorate?
Let's do some purple
let's
and
do
some pink.
We'll do 1/2 purple.
Well, look at this. Hang on. I gotta open this.
It's so pretty. Good luck. Do you help?
There we go. I got it. Okay. All right.
Oh,
We're gonna
crap.
do it all half and half.
What are those?
I love it.
That changed everything. This looks.
I love it. We did so good.
This looks amazing. I can't tell you like how proud I am of this.
I feel like this is a
cake.
Pinterest win. What do you guys think? Now help me out. No, help me out. Help me
Here's
out.
what's gonna happen. Our husbands will come home. We're gonna feed this to them. They're gonna love it because it tastes.
You know what? We'll share it with them. We'll
tastes
share.
good.
We'll share our husbands eating it.
So that's a win. But I'd probably say that
We'll try it.
this is a fail.
I said it was a win. That's delicious.
The cake is really good. I think if we
And
have,
this is good.
I think if we have a recommendation, it might be not to wait so long to frost your cake after it's cooled. I think you should make the frosting after the cake is cooled.
It has nothing to do with wine.
Apply the frosting immediately, because I'm sure that's what happened, not us drinking and miscalculating anything at all.
We've only had one glass.
We've only had one glass of wine, so how would we know?
Look, we have more blue wine.
So, I mean, we haven't even had a whole glass.
It is the most delicious thing I've ever tasted, though. I'm gonna say that. Like, it's amazing.
So,
So moist for you ladies who
all
love the
you-
word moist.
hashtag moist. To all you cake lovers who love cake,
Oh, but it's beautiful.
you're welcome.
We did good.
We tried. Cheers.
I've worked for like days. That's amazing.
It's so good when you don't get to eat carbs. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Just put it in your
I
face.
think I have not had carbs in 2 weeks. That's a... What? All right, what up? Sorry.
It tastes really good.
Woo.
Okay, I'm Liz,
I'm Mandy.
and we are 2 girls, 1 cup.
Cake. Cake.
Oh,
Cake.
that's right.
2 Girls One Cupcake.
Follow us on Facebook, subscribe down low, follow us on Instagram, and stay toasty.
Stay toasty.
You know what? This just proves that it doesn't matter what you look like. You're still tasty no matter what the outside packaging looks like.
The under layer. Oh my gosh. The under layer is amazing.
It's really good. I'll have dreams about this cake.
You cannot
It looks like a nightmare.
judge a book by its cover.
It
Here.
looks like a nightmare. Tastes like a
Oh
dream.
my gosh. Amen. Cheers to that.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Tastes even better when you wash it down with wine.